Well, still Sunday night. I played for a couple of hours off camera and got to the point where I'm ready to start building my writing table, my first books. So, I'm going to go through how to build. Now first, and I'm assuming that for people who've probably never played Minecraft before, if they encounter this, first I need books. To get books, you need paper. To get paper, you grow sugarcane. Sugarcane is this, and it only grows on dirt or sand directly adjacent to water. So I'll show you how to do a book. But not only need a book, I'm also going to need a notebook to take notes in on the writing desk. Yep. Yeah, I got plenty of sugarcane. So, back to my little hidey hole. Kind of feel cheap for having my first writing desk in a hidey hole. So to make sure paper, first you lay out sugarcane like that. Get paper. To make a book, lay out 3 paper like that. Nice, simple. Now I'm going to need to also... Oh, needs to be paper. Oh. Something's odd with the crafting. Not sure what it is, but I'll deal with it later. Oh, yeah, I paused. I will remember to always speak. So, now, got the 9 paper. So you lay out full 9 paper, and this is your notebook. Notebooks go into... I see what's going on. Writing desks, which I don't have everything. I have 4 feathers, the ink sac. So a writing desk is this shape. Ink, feather, a writing desk. Now I want to grab 2 chests to store my descriptive books. And there you have your writing desk. That's a little odd, but I'll deal with it. Then you put your... Now, you notice here they're slightly off. It's because I'm using NEI and there's a slight bug with offset dealing with NEI and the writing desk. At the resolution I'm at, it's usable or dealable. But now I need to put the notebook over here. So this is where you are the symbols that you've discovered from the writing desk. And I forgot that. So now grab the books, and I should probably store all of these just in case. Gravel, I might need that, might need that. Won't need shears. The wooden door I wouldn't need. Lily pad definitely won't need. Don't need the insect, no flint. Oh, I'm sure this is also exciting. I should save half my coal. The eggs I want to save. Oh, yeah, I found an ocelot roaming around. I don't have any fish to tame it. So I quickly built a little barrier around the chicken pit so that it can't get in. But I grabbed these eggs and saving it just in case the ocelot finds a way in and kills all the chickens. That would be a bad thing. So I've got books, I've got feather. Alright, first off, this is very important. You need to make a linking book. Make a linking book. I'm going to make 3, just to be safe. It's just by placing a regular book into crafting, you get a linking book. Linking book will, if you're in another age, will take you back to where you created that book. That only happens if you're on a different age than where the age that you're going back. So if I'm overworld, use a linking book, I will not be able to. Well, nothing would happen because you're in the same age. You've got to be in a different age to be able to use the linking book. So 3 of those just in case, because I've got 3 feathers. 1, 2, 3. And now I've got descriptive books. Now if I placed a descriptive book in here, it will be blank because we haven't gone to it yet. If I had gone to it, there'd be symbols here, and these will have been put into the notebook, so that I can then write those into another descriptive book. I'll get to that in the next episode, because this one I'm just going to start exploring. I'll only explore 2. For this episode, and just to show you what's available within Mystcraft. And here I go. And I'm traveling. And I'm traveling. And my frame rate just tanked. Of course, it tanks for this. Ah, okay, if you look at the minimap, although I think that's kind of I might be cheating on that. I'm in a checkerboard biome, and it looks like desert hills mixed with normal hills, I think. I mean, it's desert hills with forest hills. That's my guess. So, this is where we go. I'm probably not going to do that, so let's just put the linking book here. Now, if you might notice, there's still a descriptive book here, but it was not 56, because I'm running inventory tweaks, and once you use something up, it autofills. Kind of nice. But that's the description book that I did use. I'll show you when I get back. But let's just take a brief little tour of no die no. Well, maybe we not take a very brief little tour. I came in at night. I don't think it's moving. Are the stars moving? Yeah, the stars are moving, so it's probably slow time. A lot of different symbols that can be here. But nice little checkerboard pattern. Let's just zoom in a little bit more on that for we're not too spoiled. And where did I start out? I start somewhere around here. I think I started up here, yeah. But so desert hills, regular hills, nice little odd checkerboard pattern. And let's go home. So I selected the linking book, taking it, and I'm traveling back. And as you see, landed here, and look, and the age 56 was what I went to, and the book dropped where you are at. You can make stands too to put it in the world. Yeah, if you leave it on the ground, eventually they will decay. So there are book stands that you can place on, which I will actually do later, as part of the when I write my own world of something that I want to kind of save and go back to fairly often. So we put the descriptive book 56 in, and now you see the notebook filled up with various symbols. So checkerboard biomes, desert, forest hills. Oh no, I did a nice job of blending. Regular desert with the forest hills. Standard lighting, slow time, which I thought, standard terrain, and normal sunset colors. Full of zombies, but nothing all that special. Well, it is special because it's a Dini age, and that just like tickles me. Huge fantasy life with Myst when that game first came out, and back when I was in college. So, off to the next world. Traveling again. It takes some time because it's essentially a new world. And looks like I'm in Skylands. Also checkerboard. Okay, so I'm... Looks like swamp and beach. With ponds. And, eternal dusk. So this is a nice little safe world, maybe. Unless there's, like, instability for some reason, because of the red fog. Oh, I heard flowing water. Yeah. Gotta be careful on the Skylands. Ooh, some lava down there. Is that silver? I can't tell. Is that silver or 10? Might be 10. And then there's some iron. But these are the Skylands. This is a really kind of cool. Maybe tin or silver. I don't have any silver. I really want some nickelite so I can at least start on power generation for red power. Oh, blue electricity generation and red power. But actually, I'm digressing. So I think I was around here somewhere. So that's this. I really like with normal, multi-biomes, or I forget the exact symbol. Because that makes things a little interesting. I also want to get single biome if it's still around. I have, in my test world, I've never been able to find it. Oh crap. I just used the wrong one. Well, I wanted a single biome. Or is it a single biome? Nope. Regular biome thing. Yellow fog. Looks like fast time. And I used a descriptive book, not a linking book from that last world. So, you've got to be careful. I'm going to link back to the overworld. See, there's that age 57. I've got one linking book left. Okay, so I'm going to go in here. Go back here. Pick up age 58. Right here. Link back home. And pick up age 57. So, age 57 is the Skylands. So, age 57. So, I have checkerboard biomes, swampland, beach. I was right. Red fog, Skylands, red fog again, standard lighting, eternal dusk, right there, standard terrain, normal sunset colors. So if you see, well, actually this then put in age 57 or 58. Normal biome distribution, extreme hills edge, ice plains again, colorized fog, green fog, red fog. That sounds like there might be some instability there. Standard lighting, fast time, flat, normal sunset colors. So if you notice that now the symbol for normal biome distribution popped up in your notebook. These are the different biomes I've discovered. Colorized fog, green fog, red fog, skylands. So this is sort of a skyland. This is the fog. Standard lighting. Special terrain features. Haven't found any of those. Sunset colors is normal. Terrain features, terrain formation, flat and standard terrain. Terrain modifier, skylands. Time, eternal dusk, fast time, and slow time. So, brief view of the first few ages, how to get there. Make sure you always have a linking book when you go, otherwise you'll get stuck, and you will have to find enough sugar cane and chickens to... No, you don't need chickens, you just need sugar cane. No, actually, no, you do. I was completely wrong. You need the sugar cane to make the books, and you also need the chickens to make the feathers, to get the feathers, to make the descriptive books, and go traveling randomly until you find a world with a starfisher. And a starfisher is what gets you back home when you're stuck. Think of you're playing a game of sliders and you can't get home until you find the coordinates back home. But the coordinates back home is a starfisher. That's if you forget to bring a linking book. So that's the first few ages. I'm going to go explore off camera. It's a separate episode. Looking for the elusive heavy resources, so that I can, make them always that just strip mine them until they disappear forever. So I'll see you in whatever age I end up. And then the next one I'll actually show you how to write in what I've discovered so far about writing ages.